Okay, yes, we're back at the property in Maria Claret and the renovation is done. You've seen the first video. If you haven't checked it out, go check it. And this is the after renovation. So we're gonna see how the property looks like.
Exactly, how it's distributed at the end.
And then now it's rent ready. So we're gonna rent it out in a couple weeks. We only have a few furniture pieces left, but the property is ready to go. So vamos, let's go. Hey, welcome!
How are you?
Okay, let's go. Come in the renovated apartment.
Yeah.
So it definitely looks different than last time. We're gonna start with the biggest change, I would say, is the kitchen.
Distribution of the kitchen, because now it's opened.
Yeah. And so there was a door, if you see the other video, there was a door. Yeah, that's now completely closed. The floor we kept original because it's still good, but it saves money. Instead of like putting a new floor, this floor is good enough for having for rental properties.
There will be living 6 people. We suggested to the owner to buy 2 fridge and freezer, so they will have a lot of space, enough space and storage to have their food, so they can have like good life in here.
Here's washing machine plus dryer.
Yeah.
So all the basic things you need in a kitchen. Yeah, it's not the most luxury kitchen, but it does the job. It looks clean and has enough space for storage so people can cook here, do their dishes, etc. Okay, let's start with the restroom. Here's a small dining.
Also for having dinner or lunch for the tenants. So it's good to have like, they will not have living room. Yeah. It's good to have like these kind of spaces so they can share.
Dinner and stuff. Exactly. Yeah, this room, not much has been changed to this room. Right? I don't think anything has been changed.
There were like here a table. Okay. It was in the wall. And now what we need to think is that this bed needs to go like this. Yeah. So the table you will have it here, and it will be like more.
The good thing from this room there's already the original closet. Yeah. So there's a lot of storage space for this tenant, and it's a basic interior double room. So not much not much natural light.
Yeah, it's true that it's a 6th floor, so as it's like a high floor, even if it's interior, as you can see now, there's no light on. But you have big light. It's not like a super dark room, even if it's interior.
So the price for this room will be around 550 euros?
Yeah, 550.
So basic room, 550 euros.
True. Also, the neighborhood is in Gracia, and it's one of the best neighborhoods in Barcelona. So
the bathroom is still the same, just a new mirror, kept original because the condition was good. We advised to make it a bit bigger, but like the owner wanted to save some of his investment, so we just kept it original. Here's the first exterior bedroom. Nice thing is like a lot of natural light. You have here, and again a basic room. Still the floor is the same.
What we have done is connected to the other room, so they both will share this balcony. Okay, and they will have like exit from one room and the other room, so both can have access to the balcony, because it will be only private for these 2 rooms, and we can make like a bit more luxury for them.
So this room will be charged more because it has access to the balcony. So like how much you think we'll charge for this one?
This is a double room. It will be, both of them, it will be 650, more or less 650 euros with everything included. But
650 per room. So
because it's not only that you have a good views and you have a lot of natural light. It's true that also you have a good balcony, and they can share this space.
You can show this room. So this one is a bit smaller. And
even though they have double bedroom.
It's a bit squeezed in, you know. Alberto likes to squeeze in the beds, like, because then you can rent it for a higher price. That's why he's the creative guy, and like how to be creative with the spaces.
The important thing is to have double bedroom. If you have, not double bed. If we have double bed, then
you can charge more than a single bed.
So like we have measured like everything.
Because this is 135.
135 per 190. Yeah, exactly. We have made all the renovations in order to have this space.
So probably from the first view you can see this was living room, and this is an extra wall we create to separate the rooms, and then we took a bit of that room as well to gain extra space, and otherwise this will be like a Harry Potter room. It's still a bit small, but it does the job here in this market.
Yeah, the only thing left in the rooms here are the tables. So in here we are going to put, I don't know where, maybe here.
So we have here 2 more rooms.
Yeah.
This is like a single bedroom, and we created
in there we are
with extra space.
Yeah. Good thing about this room is also the closet that was original here.
Original closets. So yeah, it's like a basic room. How much for this room?
Yeah, we will try to 500, but
maybe 450.
Minimum 450. Yeah, we know that for 450
will be rent out easily.
Yeah, exactly. This bedroom, here the distance between the wall and the bed is quite short, but
if you're fat, you have to lose weight.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to go to
you need to go to another room. But yeah, it's true that for us it's better.
Because you can charge.
Exactly.
So how much would you charge for this room?
The other one was for 450, and this one minimum will be 500.
Yeah. So it's 50 euros extra per month.
Yeah.
And you don't think, oh, 50 euros is much, but in the end, it counts.
Yeah, exactly.
Because every year a couple hundred euros more, and then over the long period,
it affects on the numbers of the investment. So
let's check the other room. Here is the other bathroom.
Yeah.
I mean, we advised actually to make a few changes, at least to change this, to make it a bit more modern, but the client wanted to keep it the same original style. I think it would have been better if to make it a bit more modern, but we have
it's true that the owner...
It works, and, and he also has to stick to a budget for him.
True. And what he wants is in a period of time like 10 years, 15 years, whatever, and when he wants to sell this apartment,
he will do a big renovation.
Yeah, so
that's why I also don't want to spend too much money to renovate it now, because this distribution is weird. You're not going to sell it like this, so you have to change the distribution in the long term, and you're going to do like a luxury flip. So make this kitchen completely new, open up for example, the kitchen with the living room, make the distribution completely different in the future. Yeah. Let's check the best, one of the best rooms
in history.
Yeah. So
you have here everything.
Yeah.
And it's a double bedroom, exterior one.
Yeah. Also only no access to the balcony.
Yeah. But you have a security box.
Yeah.
550, 100 more. But yeah, it's double. That the important thing is what we have measured here is that all of the rooms, all of these 3 rooms because this room was connected to the living room, so we can create 3 double bedrooms for all the tenants. So our profit will be higher, of course.
So this room, for how much will it go?
Yeah, more or less for 650 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, between 600
at least minimum 600, and we try 650.
Exactly.
Or maybe 625. You have to play a bit with the numbers, and
also when you supply and demand, of course.
Yeah, supply and demand. Because now this video is recorded in May, so we're gonna enter summer season. Yeah, in August in Spain is very low demand because a lot of people are on holiday, and then in September a lot of students are coming, a lot of expats are coming. So then you see the demand rising, so it's going to be easier to rent out the rooms.
Yeah.
Yes, about the rooms, they all come with cleaning, fully furnished, and with maintenance.
So all the bills as well.
All the bills are included. So for a tenant, these rooms are very easy. If you come out of Spain and you want somewhere to start, or your budget is not high enough, this is a perfect place because you just come in, you have everything what you need, and you can live a good life here in Barcelona, and then you can, once you have settled down, maybe look for another apartment. So what we see, like, of course, people are not living here, hopefully the rest of their life, but it's a good place to start your renting career in Barcelona. So if you like this kind of videos, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
See you.
Bye.